for that part of the race, but to see how quick it cooled down to know for later if he stuck back in the pack. Balance good, his car just a little free when it was up top.
Johnson first, Kenseth second with a push from Gordon. Oh, Kane! Kane gets around, slides across the track. Dillon misses him. More carnage down toward turn number 1. Montoya, Harvick.
A real low apron.
All with damage as the caution comes out. Well, Keelan Harvick is not Dad's good luck charm today. Kasey Kahne, the blue car, and behind him the yellow number 18.
Yeah, the 18 just got down on that inside, caught the left rear corner of the 5 car. That's a real vulnerable spot, and gave him a little tap and sent him sailing.
What a close call for Joey Logano in that 22. He was all the way down in the grass and dodged it.
Yeah, these guys on further down the track, they really got in it afterwards when people were slowing down.
Kane sideways, comes across the nose of Montoya. Logano misses him.
And Darrell, that was coming out of that tri-oval where you're running so fast with very little banking to hold you.
Somebody got into the back of Kevin Harvick's number 29, sending him down and then up into Stewart. Let's ride along in the Budweiser Chevy.
2x2 the whole way. Stay high, stay in it. We got turned in there, guys. We're tore up, terrible. Hold the brake, hold the brake. All right, let it roll left. You all right?
From 100.
Gets loose all by itself. Can't tell if there was contact or not.
Cleaning up the caution, let's get downstairs for an AT&T race break.
Thanks, Mike. And updating a story that developed
Here in Jimmy Johnson in a 48, they're going to have to do something to get by all those Toyotas.
Yeah, those 6 Toyota drivers, remember, they were some of the
trouble.
first.
Turn 1, guys.
One car down, spinning. Trevor Bayne up to the wall, collects another. That is Carl Edwards. The 5th wreck that Edwards has been involved in this spring. The 34 of David Reagan involved, and that's the 35 of Riverside, California's Josh Wise. We're under caution for the 4th time today.
Something happened to a car going into turn 1, as if it just, I don't know who it was. You'll have to take a look
in this pileup.
Let's see what happens here. I looked up, I saw a car spinning, and I couldn't tell why.
27 is the first car out of line in front of you. Up. Hold it, no caution. Caution is out. Caution is out. Caution is out.
Here's Brad Keselowski on the outside of Carl Edwards. Rudeman just ahead.
See what happens here. I looked up, I guess it was the 2 car I saw going, looked like he was down on the apron sideways. Ooh, looked like possibly.
But it looked like they started accordioning up in front of Brad Keselowski.
Very similar to what we saw at the start of the race, Larry. Just somebody slowed up a little bit and it caused that accordion effect.
Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in the 17, he just basically stopped and he went on by.
Guys, I just want to tell you something. Business is getting ready to pick up.
Caution. Jeff Burton and his Cat Chevy have pounded the wall, leaving Scott Speets out on the racetrack. Excuse me, we are still green. I said caution.
Yeah.
And now it's out.
I knew something was going on. Mike, I looked down there and they were all 3 and 4 wide. I said, man, we're a little early for that, but the caution was out.
Perhaps the least funded car in the field, Scott Speed, driving in a 2nd season for Levine Family Racing, had been a front runner much of the day. There's 2 cars together off in the distance. Here they come to the head end of pit road.
Well, it looked like either the right front just went down on it or something broke on that 31 car. Just as he was about to turn it off into the tri-oval.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. That was a hard hit, though. That thing pounded the wall.
Jeff Burton was running 19th. Veteran from South Boston, Virginia, whose son Harrison raced quarter midgets and now late models.
Here they come, boys and girls.
Coming to the white flag.
Go now or finish second.
When we cross the start finish line, it's a race.
You got hurt in about.
And oh, by the way, it's not over. It's just now on.
Daryl, keep an eye on Dale.
Oh, car in the wall, hard. Turn one. And it's one of the BK cars. It's the 93 of Travis Quapple.
Let me know if
No
the yellow comes
caution.
out.
NASCAR, if the track is clear, they will let them finish. We are still green. And here come the leaders.
Jr.
Yeah, Mark Martin is really pushing Dale Earnhardt Jr. in that 88.
Junior to the inside of Greg Biffle. The green flag still flies. Martin's number 55. Keselowski in the 2. Biffle backing up. Patrick behind him. For the second time, the Daytona 500 goes to Jimmy Johnson, 5-time champion from Oklahoma, California, and his Rick Hendricks Chevrolet.
He can thank Dale Jr. for that. Second year.
Helping Jimmy, his teammate, across the finish line, and that last lap, back of the pack wreck. No caution thrown on the part of NASCAR. It is their discretion, figuring no serious danger to anyone on the track, and letting them race to the end in the 55th running of the Daytona
400th career start. Lee Petty, Richard Petty, David Pearson, Dave Marcus, Dale Earnhardt, and now Jimmy Johnson.
Mike, at the end of that race, the last 5 or 6 laps, not a soul in this grandstand was sitting down. They were all on their feet, screaming and cheering.
Yes, they were.
Mark Martin in his 29th 500 finishes third. Keselowski fourth. Newman fifth. Here's Matt.